If you're running the meta offense right now, I guarantee you it is costing you games. And not because of a skill issue or you have really old thumbs, but because it's a system issue that is causing you to lose games. But before I get into why the meta is costing you games, let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Coach Ron McKie. I'm a former football coach that uses real world football in video games. And if you like it, you may like this channel. Now, before I get into why the meta is causing you to suck, I am going to offer a little tease. I have an offense that can actually win you games using real world strategies. And here's a screenshot to prove that I'm not full of crap. Let's get into why the meta is costing you games. The first reason why it's costing you games is because you have to memorize a crap ton of hot routes. You have to bring down a corner route. You have to change a running back to this kind of route. You're going to have to get this formation and this look and do these 7 things before you snap the ball. You're fighting against the game clock. It sucks because you are not focusing on football. You are focusing on little glitch plays that are causing the defense to spaz out, which leads into the second part is you're not actually reading the defense. You're just doing a dice roll. Will this person call cover 3 because I am calling my cover 3 one-shot blitz beater or whatever? Or is this person in a match coverage? Then I'm going to run this play right here that this YouTuber said works against it. And what happens when they don't run it? I couldn't tell you how many times during the real world football where I'm sitting here game planning for an odd defense, and because that is all the team has shown, and then they come out in a 4 front with cover 2 behind it. They've never done that all year, but they do it this time. It's the same thing with the video games. Why are you going to call a cover 3 beater if you don't know what they're going to run actually? So you're hamstringing yourself on that, and you got to stop it. And then the third reason is you are not actually using freaking football knowledge. You're coming out with the play that has 5 people running out and you've got 7 people on defense in the box bringing the heat. Of course that play is not going to work because you don't have enough people in the freaking box to block them, and you don't know that because you don't know football knowledge. But I'm going to change that because let me present to you with evidence which offense you should be running because it's so brain dead simple. It is the Veer and Shoot. So why the Veer and Shoot? Because you can use your math knowledge. Like for instance, if they have 6 people in the box, like here, and I said box really weird, you are going to be able to do something. You can either option a guy or you can throw it out to the flat. And I'm going to show you 2 videos right here that look like that is actually doing it. And I want to prove that you can do it against the meta defense because it works. As you can tell, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders in the box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 offensive linemen. That means we can't block somebody. That is okay because we've got the zone option, which means we are going to read the last guy on the left, the same side as the running back. If he goes down, I pull it. Look at that. I'm reading that man. And what's going to happen? Oh, he bites down. Look at all of this grass right here that I can run the ball to, which is exactly what I do. I get what I can and then I get down, but that's not all. Because the beautiful thing about the option is that you have the numbers. Again, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have handed it, but I like the advantage. That's why I'm going to call it. If the read key sits, I give. He sits. Look at that. I give. Look at the lane that I can run to. This is not meta. This is just straight up football knowledge. And here's the thing. Once you get down the inside zone read, you can start adding things to it. You can add things like the tight end leak. You can add things like a bubble screen. They work because you are taking advantage of what the defense gives you. For instance, we have inside zone with the tight end leak. You can see they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the box while we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have an advantage. Screw all the hot routing. Screw all of that. I'm reading my keys, the R and the P, and I'm keeping my eye on the P. If he stays flat-footed, I throw it out there. If he comes out, then I'm just going to read the end man on the line of scrimmage. What do? Well, as you can see, they both crash. So all I have to do is get the ball out to the big dude in space, and then I get it. This is going up against the meta defense. and it works. That is why I love this playbook. Same game. How many do they have in the box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could throw it, but I noticed that my read key is a safety. If he stays out there, I'm going to throw it to the 2 wide receivers. If he sits, then I just hand off. I have leverage because my guy is already out there. What does he do? He is flat-footed. I throw it way out there, make a man miss, and then I get yards. It is simple. Well, that's great, coach. I love that you can spread it out, but what happens when they get out there and you have to throw the ball? Well, this offense allows you to do that because, again, you're creating one-on-one matchups, which is all you can do in a game. Hell, if you want to know a secret, that's all you can do in the real world too. And this is something you have to get over as well playing this. You're not going to get the shot plays, but look, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the box. I don't want to run it. I've got to throw it. I'm going to the screen. And just because it's not down the field doesn't mean it doesn't constitute as a pass. Look at this. I hit it. No one's there because I am using my knowledge to score points. Using the knowledge that they are one high, meaning it's either cover 3 or man. Who has the running back in this? This is under the X underplay. Either the guy that has the fire emblem because he knows his ass is about to get cooked, or the M saying, hey, do not choose me, is going to have to get my running back. So I am looking from running back to the slant across the middle of the field. It's just a high-low read. Nobody's out there. Whoa, look what happens. We'll wind it back again. He blitzes. Where is the area of the field? Where is the grass, as Mike Leach would read it? It is right here in the big old SEC. That is an easy throw that anybody could make. Just hit him there. Again, we're not hot routing a lot of routes. We're not hoping that a defense is running a certain coverage because we're calling this play. We're not trying to remember everything that needs to go on in this play. We're just looking at the grass, we're looking at the numbers, and we're looking at space, which is what real football is. And then when you mix in tempo with this and go funky formations, 4th and 6, you can still pass the ball because look what happens. It stresses the defense. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people out in coverage, meaning they should have 4 linemen. Where is the grass? It is right in the middle of this field. I have someone running there, splits the safeties perfectly, big touchdown right there, and you're not doing money plays. So yeah, the meta is cute and everything, and it's super awesome to score on one-play bombs, but let's call a spade a spade. You don't have time to freaking memorize everything and go 20 minutes into practice hoping to get the hot routes right. You are like me. You're a weekend warrior after a long day of work and raising the family to sit down and play maybe 2 or 3 games. That is why you need to go to Veer and Shoot. Learn the angles, learn the space, learn how to run that damn inside zone read, and you will be winning more games than you are now, I promise you. And hey, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. What is your playbook that you like? And until next time, let's keep slinging and bringing it and win more games.